another video. This is a bit of a weird entrance for me. A welcome. I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm just heading to my friend's house for a brunch. I have some Tia Maria with me. We're doing espresso martinis, some like really nice breakfast baps and cocktails and stuff. I'm currently at Seven Sisters and the platform's empty. It's kind of weird. I've never had this before and I need to go and get the overground now. But yeah, I thought I would say welcome to the vlog. It's very loud and noisy. I have no idea where I'm going. I need to go and concentrate now. I found my way. I missed the train by like 1 minute, but I'm just sitting on the platform, which is fine because I'm actually kind of early. That is one thing that I always like to be, is like on time or early. Anyway, I thought I would tell you about the breakfast that we had this morning. I am going for a brunch, but it's going to be at like lunchtime. Matt went down to Milk Run this morning and he picked up some croissants, which are honestly incredible. I got just a plain one, and then he went for this like Snickers one that had all these peanuts, and like it was so sickly for me. It was massive, but it was so crispy and flaky. Then in the middle it had this like caramel sauce, so I'm going to overlay some of him trying it because he was so impressed. He absolutely loved it. But yeah, it was delightful. A perfect way to start the day. We also have our landlord coming round to do some little, not flat inspection, but she said she wanted to just check what she needs to repair before the next tenants moved in. If you didn't see my last video, we are moving flat, which is so exciting. We are buying a house. It's gorgeous. It's very cute. I'll obviously show you guys everything. I really need some recommendations from everyone. Mattresses. What we're looking for is something like super comfy. I really like a springy one. Matt's more of like a soft, like not what's it called, memory foam. He really likes a bit of a memory foam, but I'm not about that life at all. I really like a bit of a spring. So please, if anyone's got any recommendations, let me know. I want like the make and the model. I need to do so much research on this because we want to invest. We're kind of looking between like £700 to £1,000, maybe a little bit more if it's like top tier amazing. All the ones I had a look at on John Lewis and like Simba and Emma, they did look really good, but then the reviews were really mixed, so we're a bit panicked. We really want something comfy. We're also going for like a king size bed. We already have, well, I've already ordered obviously a headboard that is upholstered. I picked the fabric and everything, so I'm going to show you guys when that arrives obviously. But yeah, please let me know if you've got any mattress recommendations. We've already also picked a sofa. I'll put some clips in of the sofa when we tried it. We went to Neptune. I saw this one online and it was way out of our price range, but I was like, I really want to just go and see it. We went in store and it was half price, and Matt was like, okay, let's just get it. So we got it. It's in the colour, the fabric that you'll see in the shot, which probably wouldn't have been my first choice, but it's really nice anyway. It's like, it looks a little bit lighter. It's like a sagey green colour, but we can change those covers, so you can buy like a different cover and kind of colour it whatever colour you want, which is why I think it's going to be like the perfect sofa to last years and years. It's so nice. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. Went to see Maverick Sabre.
Oh my god.
The chalet. What's it even called? The old chalet.
We don't know because we're not Irish.
The old shillelagh, that's what it's called.
Old shillelagh.
And it was amazing. It was tiny, but
we
it was.
were right near the front.
We were right at the front, and then take it away. What happened?
We got conned. We got duped. We got told he was moving to the garden, so we moved to the garden.
And it wasn't good. We totally lost our places, guys.
But it was still good.
It was so good.
I just spoke to him. Just got a selfie.
Good morning, guys. It is 10 to 8. I'm just walking to the tube to go meet my friend Nina for spin and coffee. We went to my friend's house last night and it was insane. We had the most lovely brunch. She made us these like espresso martinis and then cocktails with like Aperol and Chambord. It was so nice. And we had brunch. I don't think I filmed very much there, but I think I got a nice picture of the table, so I'll put some pics in. Then, while we were eating brunch and just catching up, we were at my friend's house for like a couple of hours. we saw Maverick Sabre was doing like a really last minute little intimate gig in a pub in Stoke Newington, which is just where we were having our brunch, and that's where he's from. And it was this little Irish pub. If you're ever in Stoke Newington, apparently this is the pub to go to. It was called the Old Shillelagh, and yeah, he was doing this secret like surprise gig in there, and it was amazing. It was like tiny little pub. It was really busy, and we actually chatted to him afterwards, and it was just so nice. So had such a good day yesterday. So I'm just charging down here, so I'm kind of out of breath. But yeah, we had such a nice day, and then we just went for a couple of drinks after, and then I came home. I'm a little bit not rough because I stopped drinking at like, I don't know, like 8 or 9 p.m. But I'm a little bit, you know, when you just don't have a proper good sleep because you've had a bit of a drink the day before. So anyway, heading to spin, feeling good, feeling like this is going to do me a bit of health. This will be good. I need to just get in the spirit and the mood for it, and it'll be really nice to see my friend Nina. We often do like cycle classes but separately, so it's nice that we're going to do one together. I will chat to you guys when I see Nina. Spray paint and like some of the art in Shoreditch is insane. Like this Loewe, no, it's not Loewe, I think it's Dior. That is a painting of that person, like a spray paint thing, I think. Yeah, it is. It's incredible. Shoreditch is such a cool area. Like East London is also, someone asked in my previous video about places I would have liked to have lived, and Shoreditch, like around Hoxton sort of area, so cool. And there's so much going on. It's a little bit expensive though, and I wouldn't want to be a bit further out because it can be a bit rough in some parts, but yeah, just all around Shoreditch and like the kind of more central bit is really nice. And there's lots going on, lots of cool restaurants, bars. It's very busy. I think we're actually going to go to a little cafe afterwards called Jolene that's quite kind of popular. They do like really nice pastries and coffees. Every time I've been in the past though, I've missed the pastries because it's been a bit too late. Our class is at 9, so I'm just hoping that 9:45 we'll probably get there for 10. Yeah, I'm really hoping that the pastries aren't run out, but let's see. This restaurant here with the spray paint is Black Hawk. They do the most amazing like Sunday roasts and like meat really, but honestly such a cool restaurant. It looks a bit, you know, this is very Shoreditch but very cool. It's actually a really big restaurant and it's very cozy inside. It's quite expensive as well, and all the streets kind of look like this, just like nice little shops and restaurants and bars, cozy pubs like this one here. This is quite cute. I've been in here a few times, and my spin class is just down here. The Bricklayer's Arms, very cute. It's so weird being out and about at this time of day where literally Shoreditch is such a like evening place, a boozy place, so when you're up early and it's empty, it's quite nice. Another good pub, also been in there. It's funny, I actually forget the names of these places. Also yesterday in Stoke Newington I kept seeing these. Well, I saw one and then I'm just seeing another one. They're like empanadas. I always get the name of that wrong. I always say empanadas. We're just at a spin. We're literally dead. You look so much better than me. I'm like a tomato.
I'm trying.
We're gonna go get coffee now.
Can't wait.
To a place called Jolene. By the way, I was thinking in that class, we finish at we finish 9:45. All the pastries are definitely gonna be gone.
You
Let's
never
try.
know. I think we'll be fine. I think
Okay.
we might get there.
Let's hope. Also,
This is what I used to do all the time.
I know, this is true. Shoreditch is so far away from me. And for
It
you
is,
now.
it is. God, it is so far.
Do you know the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh yeah, it's just there.
It's so close.
Also, hopefully some of the shops will be open by the time we get out of there. Maybe
think
we
so.
could have a little mooch in some of these. I want to get one of these when I move house, like some nice
What do you want to
Aesop.
get? Oh, yes.
Aesop hand soap. Also, I told them in my last video that I'm moving.
Yay!
The news is out. It's so exciting.
I got Alex sausage roll a while ago, and he was saying it was really good.
What is there? Apple custard. Oh, I might go ham and cheese. Oh my god, that's so nice. Delish.
I pay £4.50 for my coffee now. No, look.
These are sculptures of elephants that are rescue elephants. No, wait, what are they? Look, they're so cute.
Yeah.
And they all have little names.
Yeah.
Beggar. How lovely. And they're all along here. Aww. I've come into Eataly. I'm gonna pick up some nice tomatoes and things. This is like a big Italian grocery and like really nice Italian bits that you can get. I mean, they have them in LA and like in the US, but we have one at Liverpool Street. So, I mean, look at these cakes. Like everything is just gorgeous. Look at the mozzarella on that. Wow. These look so nice. Wow. I'm really intrigued by this mooty tomato ketchup. I love mooty tomatoes. I'm buying some ingredients to make some pasta later. Obviously, this is the best tomato puree. I'm gonna get one of those. Some chopped tomatoes. I really want to get some of this mozzarella. It's £6.50. I'm not doing that, it's too much. I bet it's amazing though. Oh. Look at this funny little dragon thing. There's so many of these around. I'm just going down to the tube now. It's funny being in the station. This is where I come every day for the office. And usually it's chaos. And today it's dead because it's Sunday, which is nice. Hi guys. I'm back home now. It's much later. It's like actually 10 to 5. I'm just washing me and Matt's towels for the week because, not for the week, but you know when your towels just need a wash. We actually, that's one thing we need for our new house actually. We need to get some more towels because we have like one each that we use all the time, and then we have like a couple spare for guests, but we literally like have our 2 dedicated towels. And anyway, they need a wash, so I'm putting them in now. There's a little cute fox over there who's literally watching me. He thinks I'm gonna feed him. I'm gonna show you guys, because we won't see much more of these guys. Our foxes look so healthy. Everyone's like, oh my god, foxes are gross. Our foxes are so healthy. We saw him from a baby, so no one's gonna convince me that he's bad. Here's what we got. I just got a bit of a jump scare when I saw myself in the camera there, so please excuse my appearance. I came home, had a shower, and was just like, I need to lie on the sofa for a few hours, but yeah, it's Sunday, cut me some slack. I know you guys do, you're all so nice anyway. Oh, he's still sitting out there, cute fox. Anyway, let me show you what I picked up from the shop because this is very exciting. Eataly is like a fancy Italian grocery sort of place, and I got loads of lovely things. First thing, handmade focaccia. This is going to be delicious. I can already see the olive oil like all over the top of the plastic where I'm like, it's going to be so good. It's quite squidgy, it's quite thin. It's more of like, I think, a piece of focaccia to make a sandwich with, but I don't have any sandwich ingredients, and yeah, that's not going to happen tonight, but next time maybe. Then I picked up a big bag of pasta. This was £3, which is obviously expensive for pasta, But I love these shapes and I thought, I'm in this fancy shop, let me just pick up some. This is where I need to curb my spending for us moving house. I need to actually like start saving some money for furnishing that place. So £3 pass is probably not the one, but it looks so good. And I love those like short tubes. This is from the brand Afeltra, and it's from Italy. And it looks delish. So I got that. I'm going to make a dinner. This is what I'm going to do actually. Sorry, I didn't even tell you that. I'm going to use these ingredients to make a nice pasta dish for myself. Also, Matt's out this evening. I adore Matt. He's my favourite person. But sometimes it's quite nice to have a Sunday night on your own. He is at football. He's watching Tottenham play Brighton down in Brighton. The trains are all cancelled and everything. He's actually crazy. Like, he would go and watch football come... there could be like a disaster and he would still go. Not a disaster, like a personal disaster, more of like a, no trains. There's no trains and he literally got one random train today for like 2 hours in order to get there on time. Also, can I just show you again? He's just like lying there watching me do my video. Hello. Anyway, sorry, I sound like one of those people that's like showing off my pet that nobody wants to look at. Anyway. Here we go. Muti tomatoes, you know that I already buy these anyway from Sainsbury's, but these were the cherry tomato ones, and I haven't seen these specific ones in Sainsbury's before, so I thought, let me get them. I also picked up just a usual Muti tomato puree. This is the best. And also I felt really validated the fact they were selling it in Eataly, because obviously it's authentic Italian. And then the final two things, well, actually I got something else as well. I picked up some really good quality anchovy fillets in olive oil. These add such a nice salty flavour to any like pasta dish. They're just so good. And also I quite like these on like a dry piece of toast or like a bit of bread. So I thought they'll be a delicious addition. This is not for tonight's dish, but just for another night's dish. I got some really good quality pesto without garlic, it says. Oh, I probably would have liked the one with garlic. It's also got a fish on it, which is making me think it might be fishy somehow. I'm not sure. But anyway, it says imported in the UK by Eataly, retail UK limited, blah, blah, blah. Pesto alla Genovese. Pesto with Genovese. Oh, God. Pesto with Genovese basil without garlic. Okay, that's what I got. It's so small as well. I think it was just a couple of quid, but anyway, so I got that. And then the final thing that I got is some guanciale, because I have always wanted to make like a proper official real carbonara, but I've never had guanciale, and I'm not making carbonara tonight. I'm going to do like a red based pasta sauce, but I thought this will just add a really nice bacony salty flavour to it. So I'm going to get cooking now. I also have this tiny bit of red wine it's just from Sainsbury's, like a little Malbec, but I have this left over from the other night, and I drank on Friday night 2 glasses of wine. Had some wine last night and I thought, why don't we just make it 3 in a row? I'm throwing caution to the wind. It's the weekend and I fancy like a glass of wine with my pasta tonight. So I'm gonna make something out of these ingredients and I thought I would do it with you. I also have some onion and garlic here, so I'll use them. Okay, I don't know how much you guys can see. Oops, you're balanced on so many cookbooks right now. I don't know how much of this you can see, but I thought, let me just cook with you on camera. I'm gonna chop this onion first of all. I'm probably gonna do like half the onion, probably like 4 cloves of garlic, because you know I love garlic so much. And then I'll smash up some anchovies into the pan probably, and tomato paste and all that. And also fry off the guanciale before that. Oh, sorry, the sink is like going a bit mental. It's the washing machine. Married at First Sight, can we please, who's watching Married at First Sight UK this year? All the couples are literally like baffling my brains. Like some of the things they'll talk about and like say to each other on TV, it blows my mind. Like some of the guys are completely clueless, talking about the girl's weight and saying like, oh, you're not the one for me because I go for skinnier girls. It like totally, you know when you think, are you living in the 21st century? Like why did you think that's acceptable to say to someone? And also on TV, like you look ridiculous. Then also the lesbian couple Eve and Charlie, why are they so volatile? Like, they seem like such a good match and the wedding day went so well. Now they just seem to like fight at every single opportunity, and like both of them are so extreme in their like reactions to things that you think, Jesus Christ, like just stop crying and storming off. And it's wild. If you're not watching it, I would honestly recommend it because it's quite good reality TV. You know I'm a big fan of reality TV. Also, I wanted to let you guys know, one of my really good friends, Danielle, is making some YouTube videos. She is a first-time mum and same age as me, 31. She is making videos, just her and her daughter are at home together, and she's making videos just documenting their life. I actually know her through Matt, so it's one of Matt went to school with Danielle, and then her fiance, they're engaged actually. Her fiance Tommy is one of Matt's best friends. So yeah, you should check her channel out. Her voice, honestly, she's got the most soothing voice. I could listen to her talk all day. It's so funny how you can actually like take so much from watching someone's life who's so different. Like, they have a baby and most of her videos are about their lives and their baby, and it's so different to our life. But I just find it fascinating and it's so interesting to watch just all the different things that they get up to. And yeah, she is great. But yeah, she's a really good friend of mine, so send her some love and tell her I say hi if you go over and give her channel a watch. I'm just gonna chop this onion into like really small cubes. Dices. This is not sponsored or anything. They sent me this ages ago, this Current Body LED mask. I've been using it for like the past, how long have I been using it for now? Probably since when I got my and Begin skincare, so like a few months now, and I'm doing it religiously because it actually, you put the red light on and it gives 10 minutes of this bright red light, and you shouldn't really have your eyes open, I don't think. And I'm using it as a bit of like a end of day meditation just when I get into bed before I put my skincare on. I'm noticing the biggest difference in my skincare, like in my skin at the minute. Like, I actually think those things really, really work. I'll link it down below in the description box, but honestly, I really rate them. They've actually, I think, brought out like a new upgraded version of that mask, which I think is a bit more expensive, but honestly, so good. And you just charge it with your like USB thing. It's amazing. Like, I can really see a difference. Anyway, that was a small interlude. I'm now going to chop up some garlic. Also, another thing, the Menendez brothers thing that we've been watching, it went really, really dark. Like, I kind of knew of the storyline, but I didn't quite know how much like child abuse and stuff that went on in their household. And it's actually like, we put on an episode of it last night, and I was, not last night, the night before, and I was kind of like, I want to put this off now. I don't want to watch something like this before bed. It's quite gruesome. So I've been going on about how it's so good and it's like such a good show and stuff, but it's actually a bit like gross. So trigger warning for you if you're going to watch that. It is a bit scary and like a bit vulgar and like disgusting, to be honest. I can't believe how tired I was after spin this morning. When I got home, I actually was literally, when I got home, I was actually like, I need to have a shower. I had my shower, and then I was like lying on the couch and I was just thinking, this is it now. I could actually like go to bed and fall asleep for the rest of the night. Maybe I'm just getting old, but yeah, I feel like it's been such a long weekend, but it's, yeah, it is Sunday afternoon, so.
Next up to the couch, Ollie and Anne. Last night we were putting back a bit. Ollie, you were quite upset, weren't you, about Adam's response to the honesty box? In your time, the short time gone passive, mild-paced swallowing, and bedtime. Exceptional efficacy on visible signs of aging. 94% of women say their skin looks younger than yesterday.
Make other people happy.
You've got to.
Don't be over my shoulder.
It may be the end of young Sheldon, but it's the start of something big. I'll be sponsored by Eataly. I just speak Spanish.
Is a minimal level of
Well, you just introduced new clothing to Colin. Well, can I ask, has that changed how
trying to do is we're trying to verify.
Oh my god, the whole kitchen's like steamed up. But let me just show you. Hang on, I need to pause Married at First Sight because I'm missing it. I actually muted it a minute ago. Dinner is served, look at this. Wow, looks so good. This is a focaccia. It is pretty thin and like quite airy. So I gave myself a nice big bit. Some wine. I actually really like that one. I think it's like Malbec. I'm not sure what it is, but anyway, let's taste the pasta because I've not actually tried it yet. This looks so good, honestly. I feel like my ratio of sauce to pasta is on point. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, it's delish. You can really taste like the anchovy. I really like the flavour of anchovies. Obviously, they're just there to give like a bit of salt to the dish, even though you already get that from the bacon. I didn't even think about that. It's so good. This is delish. Oh my god, it's like cherry tomato, garlic. It's really garlicky, which I'm loving. And then I put some flat leaf parsley in there as well. It's now 6:05. I'm gonna finish watching Married at First Sight. Probably gonna watch a bit more TV, clean up, and then have an early night. I can't wait. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you do have any mattress recommendations, please leave them for me in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. You know, I appreciate you guys so much. I will see you for another video Wednesday or Sunday. I don't even know when this one's going up. So I will see you really soon. Bye.